Evil camp.
I'm a very unhappy bouncer.
What's wrong with you?
I play volleyball with the kids and I say over here and they go every other direction.
My cameras keep going short.
They keep missaying my name.
None of these kids know the words to beat it. And I'm so far from my sorority sisters.
It's fine, it's fine. Jackson, status update, now!
Yes, I've done it. Even without my chair, I've been able to conjure a storm powerful enough to power a time-traveling machine.
It's time to turn it on.
Yes.
Are we ready?
Yes. Yes.
Wait, Louise!
They're behind, Jackson! What have you done? It's over 1.41 gigawatts!
That's over 9,000! Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off!
Ah!
Baby, don't tell you why. Baby, don't tell you again.
Oh, why is everyone calling me? Jump. Jack. Jump. Jack. Why are you telling me it's rubbish? You guys have one class.
Jack! Not talking. Jack!
Sheesh.
Whoa, boy! Let's not talk about that!
But actually, I'm kind of confused. What's going on?
Well, I tried using a Hadley cell in the LE of Southern Oscillation to guide an atmospheric river towards us, but the sensible heat flux was not sensible. So, the geostatic wind and the tropopause polar vortex all supercharged the aero current and unblocked our chrono control switch.
Yeah, English, please.
It's broke, we need to fix it, and we're all stuck as teenagers now.
Right.
Anyways, time for me to go play Magic Gathering and get an unholy sidebar.
I'm going to go practice myself.
I'm going so I'm going to stand on my tippy toes for the next hour.
Guess I'll study for academic team.
And I'm going to go play Undertale.
Hello, my name is Logan Daniels. I will be playing Jackson Powers.
I am William Holmes playing Nintendo.
I'm Evie Watt playing Megan Batson.
I'm Jack Norris playing Jack Clark.
I'm Kate Wagner playing Chrissy Tecumseh. I'm Deputy Grady playing Malin Brown.
Welcome to the 2026 VAMPY Talent Show!
Dude, you're not even playing piano. This is piano playing by Kevin.
Was it short? first hour done, but I'm not quite done yet. I asked for a mic, but I don't see one. So I guess we'll just see how it goes.
Slam on the brakes before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I leave with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare. You're slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share. No, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun and you step out of the sun because you love. On the outside, always looking in, never being more than I've always been. Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear. So wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching you people pass. Waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? It's hard to stars and eyes. It's hard to believe that we want. But every sun doesn't rise. And no one tells me what you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you can. Step out of the sun because you will. Cause you would. On the outside, always looking in. Never be more than I've always been. Cause I'm tapping on the glass. Waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear. So forest, there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? You're falling in the forest, there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? You're falling in the forest, there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? You're falling in the forest, there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in. Never be more than I've always been. Cause I tap it on the yard. Hanging through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear. So I'll wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. Hanging through a window. Whoa. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back to me? Is anybody waving? Oh man, Johnny Norris did me wrong, bro. Yeah, I'm reading a short story I made, but first, everybody smile. Oh, I turned it off. Hold on, it started back on its own. Okay, smile. Yeah. Let's see. My short story is called Loving You in Silence. Just a disclaimer before I start. The dude's name in this story is named Evan Green. So it's not about any of the Evans before this camp, and I wrote it before camp. Just a disclaimer. Okay, give me the music. Okay, the house was too quiet. It was always at night, when everything felt louder than it actually was. And when shadows drifted across her room like they were reaching for something they could never touch. Xavier sat in her bed, knees pulled up to her chest, her phone glowing faintly in her hand. No new messages. She knew there wouldn't be. There never is anymore. Not since he left. But still, she checked anyway. Her thumb hovered over his contact. Conversations they shared, forever frozen in time. But so was the slow fading of something she once felt, like could grow into everything. She traced the screen softly. It was almost like if she concentrated hard enough, it would bring what they once had back. Oh. But waiting had left its own kind of hurt. Evan Green had left her feeling like she meant nothing, like she was nothing. He controls her thought in moments like this. She gets up out of her bed, walks to her mirror, and just stares at herself. When there's something wrong with her body, she thinks, she pushes her feet to move over to the chair by her window. Thoughtful and relentless, she rested her head against the glass, letting the coolness settle into her skin. As she looked out the window, she realized that life kept moving. Cars passing by, people laughing, someone living the life she wanted. She wondered if he ever thought about her during nights like this, or if she had already become an afterthought. It hurt. The way he seemed to move in her mind. She remembered how he looked at her the day before at school. He was laughing with this new girl until he saw Xavier standing there. He looked at her like she was nothing but a background character, like she wasn't just in the place of the new girl. At that moment, all she could think was, she don't love you like me. She can never love you more than me. As she comes back to the present, she realizes this is what she prayed for, that he'd fall in love. But she wanted it to be her, not someone else. But in that moment, it all came crashing down. He doesn't love her anymore. For a second, she tried to let herself pretend that it wasn't true, that he did love her. But the truth stayed. She wanted to ask him how he didn't see it. The way she changed herself to be whatever he needed. How she was always the one there for him. Evan Green don't love me no more, she whispered to herself, letting the truth settle in around her. Silence in the room would suffocate. She realized that his love wasn't just something that changed his legacy. It was something he chose to withhold from her, keeping it for someone else. Xavier sunk into the chair, letting herself one last time see Evan Green in her mind, no longer letting thoughts of him come home to her. Thank you!
March the Corridors by Lex. I Missed the Mountains by Kay Wagner.
There was a time when I flew higher. Was a time the wild girl running free would be me. Now I see her feel the fire. Now I know she needs me there to share. Nowhere, all these blank and tranquil years, seems they've dried up all my tears. And while she runs free and fast, seems my wild days are past. lights. All the manic magic days and the dark depressing nights. I miss the mountains. I miss the highs and lows. All the climbing, all the falling, all the wild wind blows, stinging you with snow and soaking you with rain. I miss the mountains. I miss the pain. Mountains make you crazy. Here it's safe and sound. My mind is somewhere hazy. Feet are on the ground. Everything is balanced here. There's on an even keel. Everything is perfect. Nothing's real. Nothing's real. And I miss the mountains. I miss the lonely climb, wandering through the wilderness, spending all my time where the air is clear and cuts you like a knife. I miss the mountains. I miss the mountains. I miss my life. I miss my life.
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
A Cruel Angel's Thesis by Audrey. Kennedy, sorry, Kennedy. I'm sorry.
I love you, Kennedy. I love you, Kennedy. Go, Kennedy. Yeah. We love you. Is this thing on? Yes.
Evidently it wasn't.
We love you.
I just get so nervy.
This is the one with the robot, right?
Yeah. Thanks, Layla.
folks love more. They're going downtown and slumming it with the poor. They pull up in their galleries and walk at the students in the colleges to watch them talk. Take Philip Schuyler, the man is lonely. But little does he know that his daughter's Peggy Angelica Eliza stays in the city just to watch all the guys and someone looking pretty. Excuse me, miss, I know it's not funny, but your perfume smells like your daddy's got money. While you slumming in the city in your fancy heels, you searching for an urchin that can give you ideals.
You disgust me.
You disgust me. I can trust fun, baby, you can trust me.
I believe in common sense, but Thomas Paine. So then say that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. Behold these truths to be self-evident that I'm not created equal. When I'm not Thomas Jefferson, I'm compelled to include women in the sequel. Look around, how we ought to be alive right now. Look around, how we ought to be alive right now. History is happening, and it's happening in the greatest city in the world. In the greatest city in the world. Look around, everybody ask me, so let's say that I'm not saying what I'm saying. Still insists he sees the ghost.
Social Experiment by Todd Hogg.
Oh, is this on? Okay. Hey. Before I get started, I just wanted to let you guys know this monologue is from All the Girls Hate Me at West Haddock High. You know, I think maybe I will go to the dance with you. Not, of course, as your date. It won't be a date. As you know, I'm interested in the human condition. I'm prepared to go to the dance with you as a social experiment. I'll take notes, then write a paper based off my findings. You will be judged on a scale of 1 to 10 in a variety of different categories. Your score will be tabulated at the end, and that's for you to keep. It'll be your number, a number between 1 and 10. I will judge you on appearance, smell, likability, conversation skills, social graces, dancing ability, stuff like that. Everything you say or do will go into my report. Whether or not you try to kiss me, what you wear, how you smell, how sweaty your hands are, etc. I don't know if it'll be in a scientific journal or just online for everyone to peruse. but it will be made widely available. In the end, it's all about helping humanity. You're saying no to me? You're not brave.
What's that?
It's definitely something. My love and Richie.
Son, you're out of form. Son, you want a C major.
Sonata, C major. By Nova.
yelling at the sky, screaming at the world. Baby, why'd you go away? I'm still your girl. Holding on too tight, head up in the clouds. Heaven only knows where you are now. How do I love again? How do I trust again? I stay up all night, tell myself I'm alright. Baby, you're just harder to see than most. I put the record on, raising my hero song. Every night I'm dancing with your ghost. Every night I'm dancing with your ghost. Never got the chance to say a last goodbye. I gotta move on, but it hurts to try. How do I love again? How do I trust again? I stay up all night, tell myself I'm alright. Baby, you're just harder to see than most. I put the record on, wait till I hear your song. Every night I'm dancing with your ghost. Every night I'm dancing with your ghost.
Jeezer, I hardly know her.
That's my ruling.
Just to preface, like one thing, I got these lyrics done like today, and I haven't like heard them with the music. So let's see how this goes. Also, not sure on where to come in, so let's see how that goes. With my class, why do they gotta front? What? What did we ever do to the class to make them so disruptive? Ooh, but we're doing labs. Ooh, and Neil burned his hands. Ooh, they ask if it's break time. I look just like Trevor Webster. And you're Stockton Beasley Brown. I don't care what they say about it anyway. I like chemistry. Trevor is here. I know you're doing the lab. Your data's twisted, your burner is lit. You need a lab partner. Ooh, and I know I'm yours. Ooh, and I know you're mine. Ooh, now it is break time. I've been talking a little bit. I lost the place. Now it is break time. I look just like Trevor Webster. And you're Stockton Beasley Brown. Don't care what they say about it anyway. I like chemistry. I'm good. Bang, bang, knocking on the door. Ran out of gas, now we need some more. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Don't look now, cause I lost my shoe. We can't run, we shouldn't lick. What's the matter, Neil? Are you feeling sick? And what's the matter, you? What's the matter, Neil? Why are you blue? Casting time. I look just like Trevor Webster. Oh, and you're Stockton Beasley Brown. I don't care what they say about it anyway. I like chemistry. I like chemistry. I like chemistry. All right, everyone, it's time for counselor update. It's a beautiful morning at Schneider Hall, and, well, everybody's ready for breakfast. Well, except for one person.
Let's go to breakfast.
Something's been off about the campers lately, and this morning they're taking it to the next level. So let's go ahead and flash forward to fresh.
Do you two need something?
Excommunicated! Is this really happening? A whole morning where I don't have to hear about any relationship drama?
This is the greatest day of my life!
While the campers are in class, they might as well not even exist to the counselors. However, at 3:45 p.m., they return for their afternoon meeting.
All right, everyone, what do we have this afternoon?
Okay, I have milk for everyone at the front of the table. Wait.
Great. Jackson?
We really need a backup plan for volleyball. It's way too hot out there for them to play safely.
All right, let's move all optionals inside for the rest of the VAMPY. Yes, Abby?
Why is photography already here?
It's alright, counselors. We'll listen quietly.
To escape photography, counselors decided to go to check-in early.
What's your question?
What is your biggest regret in life?
Finn, what's your question?
Do you have any information on the whereabouts of my chair? And you should know this too. Nobody ever took the chair. I had it the whole time.
You're joking!
Oh, well, Oh man, here comes some campers with a spirited disagreement.
I hate you so much, I want it! You put it I volleyball all day, please!
There's not even optionals today, so I'm not sure what they're fighting about.
Yeah, you're right. There's not even optionals today.
What the campers didn't know was that it was time to say bye to Florence Schneider Hall so that they could go to the Star Spangled Spectacular, and the buses were outside waiting to pick them up.
We finally got the sky back, and the bus jump started. It just seemed like the buses and the schedule were in sync.
This is something.
I caught that right.
Oh wow.
All right, it's Weatherman Jackson Powers here. It's time for the relationship forecast. Everybody get out here and listen. This is important. Today's dating forecast predicts 3 new camp crushes, 2 breakups.
You cheated on me! No, I did that!
Stormy out there. There were 7 Mai Tais at dinner tonight. One couple that definitely isn't dating. Keep your weather radios on. We'll keep monitoring the situation.
Here at VAMPY, we do a lot of cool events, but some campers see it as like extended nap time.
Punch you!
I'm very tired. It's been a long day.
Wait, are the counselors asleep too?
Well, we all know the counselors need their beauty sleep, but nothing gets in the way of counselors' beauty sleep more than the dreaded weekend.
All right, everyone. Time to get your laundry out of the dryer.
The dryers are so bad that the laundry schedule is backed up 8 hours.
Mine too.
Do you hate me? Is this what this is about? Do you want me to suffer?
Wait, I think Finn is about to announce the Olympics results.
Welcome to Paper Theater, but first, we've got Olympics results. So, the Oscar goes to Japan! Oh, wait. Jark, I made a steak. A steak! Albania, you guys win Best Picture.
You know, camp just isn't hitting the same picture. I know. It's making me tung so sad.
Well, at least the vampires have to dance.
I think I'll play D&D in the lobby.
Only about 6, 7 campers in here. 6, 7!
This has been Counselor Update.
Moment of silence, please.
This is Like a Prayer by Reese Mack.
That's my man. We love you, Reese. Reese, yeah.
You got this, Reese!
doing this fine night. Oh, that's loud.
Welcome to Old Man Rambling, where the point is to see how long we can stay on stage before
the
it kicks off.
Yes.
So, welcome to the VAMPY Podcast, Jack Norris. The first thing I'm going to ask you today is to name 20 women right now.
Michelle Obama.
Okay.
Dang, I need help.
Amelia Earhart.
Yeah,
Amelia Earhart, thank you. Yeah, I knew that. Rosalind Franklin, Helen Keller. Kamala Harris, obviously. Harriet Tubman, yeah. J-Lo, yeah, right. Oh, Megyn Kelly, thank you. How many is that?
I would say that's about 20, and
Perfect.
maybe like Jack Norris.
Wait, first, come here for the audience. Did I just win? Did I just win feminism? Yeah! Thank you.
Now, Jack Norris, I know you're really into the health and wellness and fitness space. I was curious as to what your favorite yoga pose is.
So this is a very interesting question, because you see, I'm a yoga fanatic. Did you? No? Okay, fine. Tell me to not. Anyways, so, you need a balance of flexibility, and strength. So, personally, in keeping with my masculine spirit, I love the warrior.
Okay, so just go ahead and demonstrate that for the audience. Yeah, if you don't mind. Oh my goodness. That is just magnificent.
Alright.
Malachi, you're our special guest tonight, so why don't you come up on stage and make a couple things for you?
Malachi?
Hey, Malachi, come on!
Get me here, buddy.
Come on, dude. Alright, so what we need from you tonight is just to get in between us, and your job is to be a table, okay?
We got a little table so we can continue our
Alright,
little
so get down, sort of like in this type of position.
We need splat.
We just need a table for the podcast, okay, if you don't mind.
Can I say no?
No, you can't say no. You've already committed to the act.
Tragic. This is what you signed up for.
Alright. Oh no.
Perfect. This is a wonderful stand.
Guys, how is he gonna get up?
Gang, I would like to just,
no.
I think this is enough. Jack's signaling me in, we need to get off stage.
Yeah.
But we would like to thank you all for coming out tonight to Old Man Ramblings. Thank you, Malachi. We really appreciate
So
it.
much. I think one glass is enough water.
One less? Alright.
Yeah. Okay, alright, see you.
Ciao.
Alright, bye. Thank you. This was Old Man Ramblings with Jack and Carter.
We appreciate y'all's support. Thank you.
Is this the real life? Is this just Triple C Chicago? By Henry Maddox.
Oh no. Where's the music's cool like that? Yeah. Oh yeah. This is not. No, wait up. Why are we thinking that card? Y'all ready? We are Jumbo Shrimp! You want me to do like the whole first verse? No, I won't. I'm gonna lift it up a bit. Yo, Jack, drop the beat! He did that. Where I saw Jackson Powers, he was eating food, he was with a couple of friends. They smiled and looked at me, I was surprised to see that 3 bouncers like that would form a triple C. They said it's only 2 at a table, I sit with campers if you are able. There were campers sitting all alone, sadly eating an ice cream cone. I was getting a powerful, couldn't Couldn't believe what I was told. First it was a double C, then it was a triple C, yeah. I never would have thought they'd be sitting like that. I mean, I know your friends, but seriously, counselors, this has got to end. I mean, it seems to me you counselors have to be aware of what this does to a simple shrimp like me. They said it's only 2 at a table, 3 or more is like that of a fable. I mean, how many can there be? All alone without any seat. Now I look and I see there's 4. Once in a lifetime, I was a galore. It was a triple C, now it's a triple C, yeah. What? This is how it goes. Okay. I didn't know there could be that many counselors, and by that I made more than 4. Like I said, it was a counselor galore. Now I see 6 open chairs. I couldn't be prepared for the 10 counselors sitting right over there. They said it's only 2 at a table, 4 or more, I barely think of a label. Now I look and I see there's 10 of this blood of counselors at no end. They've been doing this for all their events. Now the counselors have reached their peak. It was a quadruple C, now it's a tuple C, yeah. They said it's only 2 at a table, 3 or more is like that of a fable. I mean, how many can there be? There's all alone without any C. Counselor! Now I look and I see there's 4. Once in a lifetime, counselor galore. It was a triple C, now it's a quadruple C, yeah. They said it's only 2 at a table. Sit with vampires if you are able. They were long sitting all alone, sadly eating an ice cream cone. I was getting about a bowl. Couldn't believe what I was told. First it was a double C, then it was a triple C, yeah. That's all the lyrics we have. We were Jumbo Shrimp! See, because he's big and I'm shrimp. Not big like in a mean way. No, it's in a nice way. I'm sorry. Which one do you want?
This is Baby by Audrey Jenkins, Megan Batson, and Kelly Wentworth.
I know you love me. crazy, cause she was so amazing. And now my heart is breaking, and I just keep on saying, baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 no, like baby, 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 oh, I thought you'd always be mine, mine, baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 no, like baby, 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 oh, thought you'd always be mine, mine, yeah, yeah, oh, mine, yeah, yeah, oh, God, yeah, yeah, oh, gone, 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 I'm gone.
Or is it a Muppet?
Kate and Will.
I reflect on my reflection, and I ask myself the question, what's the right direction to go? I don't know. Am I a man, or am I a muppet? If I'm a muppet, well, I'm a very, very muppet. Am I a muppet, or am I a man? If I'm a man, that makes me a muppet of a man.
I look into these eyes, and I don't recognize the one I see inside. It's time for me to decide. Am I a man, or am I a muppet?
Am I a muppet?
If I'm a muppet, well, I'm a very many muppet.
Very, very muppet.
Am I a muppet?
Muppet.
Or am I a man?
Am I a man?
If I'm a man, that makes me a muppet of a man.
Muppet of a man.
Till I go again.
I'm always running out of time. I think I've made up my mind, and now I understand who I am. I'm a man.
I'm a very man.
I'm a muppet man.
show. Here with us, the Jackson 5. Starting off with Malachi Jackson,
The mystical Jackson.
Christy Jackson,
Mercedes Jackson.
Megan Jackson,
The shortest Jackson.
Nathaniel Jackson,
Nathaniel Jackson.
and Jackson Jackson.
The Jackson is Jackson!
The Jackson 5 by the Jackson 5.
So Jack,
Throwback to how I used to care about where you went, where you've been, who you're with. Losing my patience and checking locations and rereading texts that you sent. I would cry 1, 2, 3 too many times, just wasting my prime on a guy who was more wrong than right. Now I don't even know what I'm missing. Don't care what it is or it isn't. Don't need your attention or your time. They say, did you hear? I say no thanks, I'm fine. I think I could wish you the best. The truth is I couldn't care less. How sweet it is to be so indifferent. June came and went, when's your birthday again? Did I miss it? My bad, that's on me. I see your truck and I don't give up, and it don't make my heart skip a beat. I you are tonight. It feels so nice, finally being on the other side. Now I don't even know what I'm missing. Don't care what it is or it isn't. Don't need your attention or your time. They say, did you hear? I say, no thanks, I'm fine. I think I could wish you the best. The truth is I couldn't care less. How sweet it is to be so indifferent. I'm just living. When your mama calls, I'm reminded you exist, and I wish that she didn't, 'cause all my give a dangs have already been given. Now I don't even know what I'm missing. Don't care what it is or it isn't. Don't need your attention or your time. They say, did you hear? I say, no thanks, I'm fine. I think I could wish you the best. The truth is I couldn't care less. How sweet it is to be so indifferent.
The Dark Mall. This is the Dark Mall. That's a dark memory by Grant and
I've messed up like a million times. I mean, restart. So not the whole song, just this part. So take it from the ground and still move your mind.
Still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dream. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch I get this feeling, and every time we kiss I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch I feel the static, and every time we kiss I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat? So I can't let you go. Want you in my life. Your arms are my castle, your heart is my sky. They wipe away tears that I cry. The good and the bad times, we've been through them all. You make me rise. 'Cause every time we touch I get this feeling, and every time we kiss I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side.
campers dead of night. Nothing happens.
When I was younger, I wore a hat. Some of us wear hats.
I miss my chair.
Maybe he wasn't so bad after all.
Place like VAMPY. There's no place like VAMPY. There's no place like VAMPY.
Well,
Yeesh. Whoa, 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 boy. Smells like we're back in the present.
All right. Cool.
Here now.
You know, maybe there's a lot to be learned about that.
Sometimes life can be tricky.
But it's important that you don't dwell.
Your past does not define your present.
And your present doesn't define your future.
And the important thing to remember is that everything is going to be alright.
There's something about leaving a place that you love because you're not just leaving the place, you're leaving the person you became when you moved there.
We would like to thank you all for coming to the VAMPY 2026 Talent Show.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for being such a great audience. I know it was a bit of a long show, but y'all killed it. Y'all were respectful, and I appreciate it. Okay? Let's hear it again for everybody that did a talent show act tonight. Let's hear it again for our talent show MCs. And let's hear it again for me. Yeah!